What up, people? It's your boy Chig from Gooner Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. It's been a while since I've done a little phone video for you guys, or pre-record. Fuck it, I'm always streaming shit, so I decided, you know what? Today I'm gonna do a little nice, calm, relaxed video for you guys, and that's what it was. That's what it was really. Today's game against CSKA Moscow. This is the review. It was just nice, calm, professional job. I was always pretty calm going into the game. Felt like we'd win. I think it was just a case of how much we'd win by and whether or not we would concede the away goal. Unfortunately, we did concede the away goal. Fortunately, we got 4 goals on top of it. Well, not on top of the away goal, but we got 4 goals ourselves. I thought it was a good performance. Weirdly, not that the scoreline flattered us, I don't even think we played that well. Bar maybe 4 people who I thought played pretty well, who I'll come on to shortly. I felt like we could play better, to be honest. I felt that Mustafi, I'm sorry, the man couldn't read a nursery book. I tell you, his reading of the game is so poor. He kept getting pulled out of position, and ultimately, that's what led to their first goal. Alright, it was a banging free kick, but it was just him and Koscielny getting pulled out of position to the point where one of these motherfuckers had to foul him, only for them to score a banger of a free kick. I'm not gonna lie, it was a big boy goal. But even when they scored their goal, I kind of felt pretty relaxed watching it because, to be honest, I felt their goal was a bit against the run of play. I felt like we controlled the whole game. I did think we made some stupid little defensive errors where if we're facing an Atletico or someone like that, we're going to get punished. And that's my worry. And Atletico are currently winning, have just won their first leg tie 2-0. So I would suggest they're in control of Sporting Lisbon, and you just know some sod's law shit. We're going to get Atletico in the semi-final. In a weird way, I know I'm alone in this. I kind of prefer them in the semi-final to the final. Well, that's a conversation for another day. To me, I felt like the standouts, Aaron Ramsey's second goal. Oh my goodness. He tries that shit all the time in games. Very rarely comes off. But basically, the ball... It's a bit of a difficult one to kind of describe, but the ball came into him. He beat the offside trap. And you know how Aaron Ramsey does this thing whereby sometimes he kind of flicks it up over himself. Oh, it's so hard. He kind of uses the outside of his leg. The ball will come looping over, and he'll kind of flip it over, kind of like kick it over himself, usually for him to then strike it. In this particular instance, the ball came looping over, and instead of him looping it over to the point where it drops in front of him so he can then hit it, my man just looped it over the keeper. Keeper got bitched in a fucking way. It was a beautiful goal. I know I ain't described it. Go and fucking seek it out. Go and seek it out. Oh my gosh. R.I.P. I just found out that Eric Bisto, the darts legend, has just died. It's literally just this second popped up on my phone. Damn shame. Damn shame. Sporting legends are just popping off this week. Which reminds me, also my condolences to Ray Wilkins and his family. That's another one I was completely shocked by this week. Terrible. Looks like this one was a heart attack as well. Yeah. All these 6-year-olds dying from heart attacks. It's crazy. Anyway, back to the agenda at hand. It's just throwing me a little bit, sorry. So that was the goal, and then Lacazette got a couple. Ramsey got a first goal. A ball came in from Hector, and he scored that. Got us off to a flyer. I actually thought Ramsey played pretty well in the first half. Died down a little bit in the second half. Had 3 or 4 opportunities to add to that in the second half, but it was just our finishing was just poor in the second half. Generally, I felt Lacazette kind of tapered off as the second half went on. Wasn't surprised that he was eventually taken off. I thought, funnily enough, the man of the match was Mesut Ozil. I thought it was brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant. This was one of the performances where Mesut decided, you know what, I want to play today. And he ran the show. And I think they gave him a lot of time and maybe too much respect. So Mesut lapped that shit up and just played ball. Barring him, Lacazette, Mesut, Monreal, and Xhaka in parts, to be fair, I didn't think the rest of the team were that great. I didn't think Mkhitaryan was good. I thought Jack had another off game. Hector was beaten too easily by Musa. I thought Czech was okay, to be fair. It's crazy. I don't think the scoreline flattered us because I think we deserved the goals. But if a couple more players showed up, we could have blown these guys over even more, I think. But anyway, it's a nice scoreline to go and take to Russia. I was hoping we'd get 3-1. So let me not get greedy. 4-1 is just fine with me to take to Russia. Because I can't see us, touch wood, I can't see us lose. We'd have to have a fucking mare out there to lose 3-0. But, hey, as much as I was taking the piss out of Liverpool fans yesterday for thinking they won the Champions League after beating Man City 3-0, I'm going to say the same thing to Arsenal fans. Don't get excited. Not just yet. You know, we're comfortable, we're in control, but let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. One game at a time. Next up, Southampton. All right, that's a nothing game. But then we've got the fucking Russia tie next week, and that's the big one. So let's see. Good luck to all the guys going out there. I tell you, you would not be able to pay me to go to Russia. No offense, guys, but I've heard too many horror stories. All right, people, I'm out of here. You guys let me know what you thought about today's game. Did you enjoy it? Do you feel you were in control? Do you think I'm wrong about people like Jack and Mkhitaryan? For me, I think the Mkhitaryan experiment on the left-hand side is not working. He cannot play well there. It's just not working for me. But you guys let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments below. Absolutely drop kick the dog shit out of that like button. You know, I appreciate every time you guys do that. So please do that for me. And also hit that subscribe button. Let's push through 2,500. I'm really trying to see if I could get to 3,000 before the end of the season. So you guys help me on my way. Alright, people, I'm out of here. Take care.